Alright, so we're going to start around the front right here. So this is the truck. I mean, you saw pictures of it, but I'll just kind of walk over it a little bit. Some of the stuff I've noticed. You do have this right here on this little spot in the front. You could probably just pull that back, honestly. It's not too bad. I mean, it's obviously cracked, but we can probably pull that forward. Looked over the front. I don't see any paint chips. You do have like, there's a little divot there in the paint, or in the hood. It didn't go through the paint, I don't think. Looks like it's been painted just a tiny bit. You got, I don't see any chips or anything. You do have this bra on the front, which is nice. There's a little bit of a smudge here. Looks like they maybe had a door open on the car next to them or something. You do have a scratch. It goes all the way down the side to here. Feeling with my thumb. That could be buffed out. Like you can't even feel it. You do have a little bit of a scratch right here. It does need to be washed, obviously. You get a lot of snow and stuff. I'm sure you get more than we do, but overall the truck looks pretty good. I don't see any dents. There's a little scratch. Where was it? It was right here. Little scratch right there. Tailgate looks good. There's a little bit of a, looks like they maybe had something scrape up against the back of that. Opening up the bed here. You're asking about the inside for the trailer. You got some mounting spots. You got that spot right there for the hitch. That's the inside. Looks pretty good. I don't see any. Looks like there's maybe a little bit of like a rust spot from there or up there. Maybe they had something up in the front and just rusted up next to the bed. Yeah, you can see right here. It's just dust from rust. Dropped my phone. Sorry. Looking down the side looks pretty good. Obviously it needs to be cleaned. Let's see if I can focus here. There is a smudge right here. Just kind of looking at it just a tiny bit. Sorry, I think I messed up my phone. You got some scratching right along here. It looks like maybe they rubbed something against this when they got in the truck. I don't see, there's like some minor things that I'm pretty sure can be buffed out. Like most of those little things are on the trucks can be buffed out if you just take a polisher to it and stuff. We can take a look at that. Hopping in the truck here. Step is always nice. The interior looks really good. I don't see, there's like some minor little scuff marks right there. And if there's anything that you see that you'd like me to go over, just let me know. Carpets look really good. Yeah, it's just an impression from the mat there. Yeah, I think these have been in here since they probably first bought the truck. Seat looks good. Doesn't even really look that worn. I don't see any cracks or anything on the edge. All the stitching looks good. Man, it's cold. The windshield looks good. There's no cracks. There's no chips that I can see. Just kind of look across here. I think I messed up the autofocus on my camera. I apologize. There's a little bit of a scuff right there. Just a little bit right there. This seat looks good. There's, I gotta get that thing off my phone. Right there, there's just a little bit of stuff. I'm sure we could just clean that off. Doesn't look like it's we'll have to take a look at that and see if we can clean that up. Also right there, just a couple small spots. Your interior looks really good. Everything looks clean. Just, there's dust and stuff a little bit. Got your really deep storage there. This all looks good. There's a little bit of like an impression right here. I wonder if they just had something rubbed up against it, or if they had, maybe it gets scratched a little bit. Back looks good. Trying to find any flaws or anything that I would notice if I was looking at the truck. Taking a look back here. There's a small chip here. That door looks pretty good overall. You got your weather mats here. Looks like brand new carpet underneath. You got your tool kits, all that stuff here. Got your your seat heaters, of course. That side looks really good. Fold down the seats for you. There's a little bit of a, looks like a little bit of a tear there in the seat. Some scratch right there. How's it going? Sorry. Oh, I just noticed this. You've got some dents along the edge of this. Let's see if I can get a better angle. There you go. You got like right here, here, and up there. Some small dents. Oh, yeah, on this other side. Stuff works as well. Floor looks good on this side. This right here is probably just like some overspray from our cleaners. We can clean that up for you. There's a smudge right there on the seat. It's just dirt. Nothing can't be cleaned. This door looks good. There's a little bit of a scratch there, but it mostly looks like almost like a crayon type smudge on it. Do the passenger door here. I don't see any door dings on the edges of the doors. Looks good under there. You got some kind of swirls here. Can't really notice them unless the sun's hitting it. Most of that just needs to be washed. This overspray from a cleaner, we can make sure that we hit that again to make sure we get that off. Other than that, I don't really see too much else. The tires look pretty good. We got decent amount there. Shocks and everything look good. Take a look underneath the truck now. So everything looks pretty good. There's a little bit of rust right through here. Sorry, I need to change this up. A little bit of rust in through here. I'd say probably minor rusting on the bottom, but not a lot. So you can see right there. Rust. Let's have a look on this other side. This side actually looks really good. Look at the edge of this door again. You do have, I don't know if you can even see that. Got a little bit of a paint chipping here, a little one there, tiny bit here, not too much with that one. The back looks good. this back one more time. You got a small little chip here. Yeah, that one's good. So yeah, that's pretty much the truck. I can go ahead and start it up for you. You got this other diesel sitting next to us. We're trying. Open the hood for you. Start it actually. A little bit of a, I'm not sure if that's the turbo. Sounds like the exhaust. Looks nice and clean. It is pretty cold, so I'm wondering if that's the turbo, like the sound from the turbo, or if it's the exhaust. Let's see if it goes away here soon. Okay, I'll send this to you, and then if you have any other questions, let me know.